Yo, Gucci, what's going on, buddy? Just trying to get this set up on my second screen. There we go. What is this game about? Great question. This game is action-adventure. It was kickstarted from an indie company, Compulsion Games. Just came out July 26th, a couple days ago. It's currently $30 on Steam in early access. It's got a lot of survival aspects to it, kind of like Fallout. But yeah, it's an action-adventure game set in a drug-fueled, retro-futuristic city in alternative 1960s England. So it's a pretty trippy game. It's kind of out there. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I'm gonna check it out here for the first time today. And again, it is early access, so you know, for what it's worth. How you doing, though, Gucci? Good to see you, man. I think I can use my controller here, right? Yeah. Second wind. Second wind puts the player into dying state when their health reaches 0, instead of dying instantly. I'm gonna go okay. Permadeath on, yep. Now, from what I understand, the game is not finished. So I don't really want to play it. I do want to check it out. It is a game I've been keeping tabs on for a while. So I was excited to get a chance to play it. I'll shut up now. Happy is the country with no past. It's like a weird combination of a printing press and a coffee pot. Oh, it's like a coffee pot. Pretty sure. Oh, it's a tube. Never mind. Nice, Gucci. Nice. That game looks pretty good too.
When life annoys, top up your joy.
Tip up your joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Uh-oh. Been playing the game for a minute. Huge decision to make. Restoration machine. Hold X to remember. Hold Y to take joy. There's no joy in my life, so we're gonna remember. Get out of here, pills.
Percy! Percy!
Do you remember?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Whoosh.
We've got a pinata.
What's up with your face, girl?
Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
I know you're very busy.
Yes.
Don't take too long to finish.
Come on, get happy.
Power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
Yo, Captain Mulligan, what's going on, buddy?
Get a new one?
We're just hanging out, man, taking a first look at brand new game. We Happy Few on PC. Restore. There we go. No power. Restore again. No power. Stand up.
Do you know I used real butter in Deirdre's cake? And that was the last of it. I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day.
We have just started the game, Captain. That's a cool chair, man. Groovy. That's a groovy chair.
I hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day.
Oh, I plan on finishing. Right there. Alright, alright. I'm going back to work, lady. Wait. What am I supposed to do? Picked up a power cell, right? Go in my inventory, maybe? Hello. Well, that's cool. You can use the touchpad on the PlayStation controller to look around like the mouse was. Oh, that's a lot better than using the controller. The analog stick is pretty clunky. Nice. Nice. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, I guess... Yeah, with the analog stick, man, it's kind of rough. Can I use a mouse and a controller at the same time? I can. Sweet. Sweet. Okay.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Let's restore some ish.
Between 6 at night and 6 in the morning.
Accept document.
Brothers, I'll always look after you, you know that.
Now that I recall,
Wait, so what the hell's going on here?
goalkeeper at school too, weren't you?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't
General
Jack
Bing.
supposed to be coming back today?
Hey, it's Chandler Bing. He's a general now.
That card.
Clarifies registration procedure. General Robert Bing, the municipal liaison. Tough word. Liaison. To the Occupation Authority, appeared on Parade Street last night to speak to a crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, so we're in Wellington. And we call ourselves Wellingtonians. Nice. All children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. General Bing clarified that the deadline for registration is next Thursday. Refused to speculate on the rationale for the I hate when they break up the words. On the rationale for the registration regulation. I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, stated the general. I imagine and hope that it has something to do with the maintaining nutrition for our growing children in a time of get out of my... Yeah. Scarcity. But the OA have not told me explicitly. We reminded the crowd that the occupation is so far extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, that citizens' continued obedience to legal orders of the OA is crucial to maintaining goodwill with our visiting... That's it? That's a cliffhanger. Can I go to page 15? Oh. Dude, I want to know what happened. I'm on page 15. Boycott. I'm gonna look for page 15. That page 15? No. Bogus, man. Bogus. I'm a riot. Man. I wanna know what happens. Ooh, so I can censor a document, huh? So I'm guessing they want me to approve anything that's pro their agenda, right? Anything against the agenda, we're gonna censor. That's right, Mulligan. I hope it didn't time you out, right? Sorry, dude. Nightbot's a dick. Yeah, it is. I saw the message, though. Bring us page 15 or bring us death. That's what I'm saying, dude. I want to know what happened. Alright, we're going to accept this document. Welcome. I just started the game, Scarface. Yeah. We just started. Drug trials, a qualified success, says Sir Robert. March 3rd, 1952. The first round of trials of a new anti-melancholic... Jesus, these words! Man! Melancholic medication have been... I'm actually not that bad with English. Medication has been a qualified success, stated Dr. Alexander Gross, acting head of the Melancholia Studies Laboratory in the Royal Victoria Hospital. The drug reduced melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. It's more than a rat a day. Nice. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shocks. Despondent rats take up twice as long to navigate a maze. After administration of the drug, previously despondent rats regained up to 50% of their navigation speed before administration of the shocks, stated Dr. Gross. The drug now has to be tested in human volunteers. Citizens who... pan the camera just a little bit, controller. Citizens who wish to apply as potential volunteer, there's already a waiting list, can do so at the Royal Victoria. Continued on page 13. I'm telling you, if I don't get to page 13 and 15, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be mad. Because the stories are... I'm digging the story. We're going to accept this document too, because I feel like we're pushing the pro-drug agenda. Not that I'm pushing drugs, but the game is pushing drugs. That's what we got to do. Now what? We're done? Day's over. What time is it? 5 o'clock? Cool. Yeah, I don't know, Scarface. I don't know. You know, I like to make my own choices, man. My own decisions. No. What do I do? Get up? Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, actually, shit, you know what? Max. I heard the ice cream man, but you know what? Probably the shitty ice cream man. I want the good one. So I'm gonna wait. Now what? Let's go on a trip. Whoa, what's with the locked doors? There we go. Clive's office, a business letter. The business letter reads as follows. Dear Mr. Birtwhistle. That's a shitty last name to have. It is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how to best do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy, and you'll feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. Aww. All the best, Victoria Bing, Director. So nice. So nice to send us that letter. Promoting drug use. Oh, looks like somebody didn't do their job. We got some reading to do. Nice. But first... What's this? Nope. Graphics are pretty good. Oh, that guy's creepy. Yo! That's Hastings. That's who they were talking about in the letter. Oh yeah, they don't like this guy, huh? Anonymous letter.
Little shit. He wants my view.
Talk shit. I found an anonymous letter in Clive's office. Here's what it says. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks that his job redacting old articles is silly. And what's so scary about the truth? He is very tall and slim, with black hair and brown eyes, and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I am naturally shy woman and... Yeah, somebody is definitely salty. What's this? How do I throw away the pills, man? Up with hope, down with dope. We don't do no drugs around here. Ain't no joy. Ain't no joy in my life. Ain't no sunshine. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Holy darkness when she's away. Alright. I feel like they're gonna start testing me now. Farm workers expected to return from Germany, October 29th, 1946. With the last harvest in and frost painting the valleys of Thurgeon, Wellington, Wells's 129 volunteer farm workers are expected to return home within the next 2 weeks, states Sir Robert Bing. Each highly paid and well-fed volunteer worker replaces one German soldier heroically fighting communism on the Eastern Front. Unemployed men of Wellington Wells are interested in volunteering for work in Germany in the spring should contact Hauptmann Werner Earnhardt at his office at Waterloo House. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? I feel like it's another good one, right? We're pushing our agenda. Yeah, we're going to approve this one too. Look at you doing other people's work. Such a brown noser. Hey, man. Trying to get paid and get laid. Oh, you think nay? Oh, shit. Somebody's gonna come in and beat me with a freaking billy club or something. Taxi service restored on 3 wheels. June 7th, 1952. Hold up. Vape break. Let's go to Bob on the scene. Bob, you there? Always takes a minute to respond. Yep, Steve. Yep, Bob here. Wellington Wells, once again, is taxi service. Bicycle taxi, that is. The enterprising young Nigel Heimerford is now carrying paying passengers along Parade Street. He is also willing to take up to 2 customers at a time anywhere in Wellington Wells. Mr. Hemmingford, 17, built his taxi out of 2 bicycles, each with the assistance of his father, Edward Hemmingford, known locally as the Wicker Man, for his mastery of the art of crafting wicker. Oh, the Wicker Man, not the Wiker.